Aloha from my radio desk here on Molokai, Hawaii. I'm going to do one more shortwave broadcast tonight. We're on 9840 kilohertz, and that is actually Voice of Vietnam, and it is being transmitted at 100 kilowatts of power. It's coming in fairly good right now on the Grundig. It's coming in at a 7, which usually means I can hear that pretty good. And that is with the K480WLA antenna. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on the Grundig right now, and then we'll compare it to the Qodosen DX-286. So again, we're after 1 o'clock in the morning here in Hawaii. It is 1:34, and here is the Voice of Vietnam. This is in English also.
Election scheduled for this Sunday. We're aware that the election is an important political event and an opportunity for voters to exercise their civic rights and contribute to Vietnam's development. Through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, we have received full information and guidance on the election. Province of the Ministerial in times and equal part of the community hope that the National Assembly will further reform its operation. My maximum recommendation of the Ministerial Association in Frankfurt. We hope the quality of deputies will improve and those with strong expertise, an international outlook, and the ability to influence society's needs will be elected. We also expect the new National Assembly to further reform its operations, strengthen policy dialogue, and enhance the effectiveness of legislation and oversight.
Okay, so we're going to take that down, and then I am going to go ahead and plug in the antenna, the K480WLA, into the Qodosen DX286. Now I'm not even going to go ahead and listen to it on the telescopic antenna. It is not bringing it in, so it's not even coming in at all with the telescopic antenna. So we will go ahead and plug the K480 in, and you can hear the difference right now.
Improving the transparency and efficiency of public investment. First, we shall introduce the sustainable development policy for economic growth that cannot come at the expense of environmental and social well-being in the future. The massive number of attention and meetings with Vietnam company in Hong Kong and the Vietnamese Business Association in Australia also expressed hope that the 16th National Assembly will introduce more supportive policies for overseas Vietnamese. The Vietnamese community of North hopes that deputies of the upcoming 16th National Assembly will introduce policies.
All right, so we are going to stop that one there. The Grundig Satellite 800 Millennium is definitely coming in better with that. And in checking the C crane, it did not have it coming in with a telescopic antenna either, so we went ahead and plugged in the K480WLA, and now you can hear that one. So I'll go ahead and shut that off. Now, I do only have one bar left on this battery. I don't know if that's making any difference, and this is a freshly charged one on the Qodosen. But I'm going to go ahead and plug this one back in, and we'll finish out with the Qodosen DX286.
Through Romania and Hungary, the the timelines and keyboard facilitating stable fuel supply for civil aviation activities in Vietnam. The activity to economic stability and development, as well as enhance cooperation and tourism. The Thai Army developed the necessary effort to further deepen the Vietnam partner that will help specific partnerships in a substantive and effective manner. Now, European aspects of Vietnam has significant potential for
So this one gives you a little bit better idea on a weaker signal, how well this is doing. On the Qodosen, it does come in better. It is listenable with the headphones on, and the same thing with the C Crane. I actually give the edge slightly to the Qodosen here over the C Crane and bringing it in a little bit nicer. Between those, they're still very close. But I do give the edge slightly to the Qodosen, and of course the Grundig Satellite 800 Millennium has it come in, and a nice S7 signal on that, and it is very listenable without headphones. It comes in really well. Anything over that, of course, is even better. That gives you some idea, again, on a weaker signal from Radio Taiwan International, and I'm sorry, Voice of Vietnam. This was Voice of Vietnam. So it gives you an idea how it's coming in, and definitely with a weaker signal here on shortwave using the K480 WLA. One thing is obvious in these first couple videos coming out. This performs much better with the external antenna than it would with the telescopic antenna. Of course, that would be obvious, but the K480 is performing really well with the Qodosen DX-286. All right, so we're going to end this one here. And again, thanks for tuning in here at my radio desk here in Molokai, Hawaii. Aloha, everyone.